They gave me the worst room on the family trip. They didn't know I owned the hotel. The group text came at 2 a.m. Family reunion, Grandview Resort, July 15th, 18. Your room, 114, ground floor, maintenance wing. My cousins got suites with mountain views. My brother got the honeymoon package. Even my teenage nephew got a balcony room. Me, room 114, next to the ice machine. 3 months ago, I'd bought Grandview Resort through an LLC. My family still thought I was barely scraping by with my little photography business. I arrived Thursday wearing thrift store jeans. My Aunt Patricia's smile tightened. Carmen, we weren't sure you could afford the gas. My hotel manager, Marcus, pretended not to recognize me from behind the desk. My brother, Derek, gestured around. This place runs $400 a night. Pretty nice, right? Patricia handed me the key. You're in 114, near the facilities, but we're all together. Room 114 was windowless, with constant humming from the ice machine. I'd kept it unrenovated for storage. They'd given me a closet. At dinner, I sat at the end, near the kitchen doors. So Carmen, my cousin Michelle said, still doing that photography thing? Must be tough competing with iPhones. The table laughed. Derek added, she shot my friend's wedding for like $500. My actual rate was $15,000 per event, booked 18 months out. You should get a real job, Patricia suggested. Derek's firm is hiring administrative assistants. Derek's firm had approached me last month about buying their building. Friday morning, Michelle announced, we're doing the spa. We got everyone appointments. Well, almost everyone. Fake sympathy washed over her face. Couples massage was $400 per person. We didn't think you'd want to spend that. They'd excluded me from my own spa. That night at dinner, Patricia toasted. To family. Thank you to everyone who contributed to making this happen. She met everyone's eyes except mine. Derek stood. Laura and I are buying a vacation home in Cabo. Everyone's welcome anytime. Applause erupted. That's what success looks like, Patricia said. Then, Carmen, you'll visit too, when you can afford the flight. Something snapped. What do you think I earn? Silence. Maybe $30,000? Michelle guessed. $40,000. Derek offered. I showed them my banking app. Try $750,000 last year, after taxes. Dead silence. Corporate photography. Fortune 500 companies. I scrolled through clients. That campaign Derek's firm used, I shot it. You offered me an admin position in a building covered with my work. Derek's face went red. Why didn't you tell us? I tried. Thanksgiving, I mentioned landing a major client. Michelle cut me off. Christmas, I brought up my studio expansion. Patricia asked if I was dating instead. I stood. But that's not even the best part. Marcus appeared with a folder. I placed it on the table. Ownership papers. For Grandview Resort. I bought it in April. You're lying, Michelle whispered. Marcus confirmed. Miss Reyes has owned the resort for 3 months. Derek opened the folder with shaking hands. The deed was right there. You gave me room 114. I said. A storage room. In the hotel I own. We didn't know, Patricia whispered. You didn't ask. I looked around. For years, you decided I was struggling. You decided my work wasn't valuable. We thought we were being considerate, Patricia said through tears. Did you ever just ask how I was actually doing? No one answered. Saturday morning, Patricia knocked on room 114. We're moving you to the presidential suite. I don't want it. I want you to understand why you gave me this room. She crumpled. We decided you were the struggling artist. We never looked close enough. Sunday, I gathered everyone one last time. I'm sad you built an entire story about my life without checking if it was true. And I let you because being underestimated felt safer. Can you forgive us? Michelle asked. I'm willing to start over. One condition. No more assumptions. Deal, Derek said. Patricia hugged me before leaving. I gave you room 114. You gave us grace we didn't deserve. I still keep room 114 exactly as it was. You can own the whole hotel and still end up in the smallest room, if that's where other people decide you belong.